Bro, I was playing drums.
We're in
Yeah, we're in there. Yeah, we're in. I was playing drums last week, and so I didn't go to rehearsals during the week because I had OC and they had rehearsals on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yeah, I remember.
So I didn't go to the thing, to rehearsals, but I seen the set list.
Yeah.
I think it was Same God. I think it was His Name is Jesus.
I did that this morning.
Yeah. Same God, His Name is Jesus, and then Praise the Lord.
Yeah, His name is Jesus.
Yeah.
Light of the world.
Light of the world. Like, come on.
Power in His name.
Bro. Then I've done Same God. There's never been a God. Come on, bro. I'm like, I know this. I just listened over it again. It's calm. Because those Same God and His Name is Jesus. I want to see what the bridge was like again.
Yeah,
so I just wanted to just have that reminder. Cool. So I've done that now. My bro, I've then gone. As I said, praise the Lord. It's easy. Pray.
Yeah.
I've done it so many times. I don't even need to listen over this song. So we get there on Sunday at rehearsals. So now we do like a pre-show, rehearsal at 8:30 before the service starts. So they goes, do you know what? Let's just go over praise the Lord. And I was like,
Why?
I was like, we do this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different song.
It's different. Praise the Lord, bro.
Yeah,
I was in shock.
Long day.
I couldn't believe it.
I was like, bamboozled.
Bro, and so I just had to listen to it there and then, bro, as they were going. But here's the beauty of us that grew up in a Nigerian church or African church.
You're
We
locked
picked
in,
that thing
switched on.
quickly.
You pick it up, bro.
I picked, bro. I was even adding 1 or 2 things,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
picked it up, and it goes. I told the lead after I didn't know this song. She goes,
What?
I didn't know what?
And you know, because you're even playing drums as well.
Yeah.
It's not even
Drums.
If it's chords, you still need to.
Yeah, chords. Yeah.
But with drums, once you get a groove,
Yeah. Once you get
works.
it, come on. No, but here's the thing: some of those songs are structured in a way, like especially if you have certain people in the team that want it a certain way.
Yeah.
They can.
They'll catch you out. They'll catch you out. Yeah.
And especially those songs like for example, verse 2 may have no drums in the first half, and then drums come in the second half.
that
Those type
kind
of
of
vibe. So thank God that song was easy enough, but I almost.
That's funny.
Imagine how it was. Imagine
Imagine you didn't run it.
Yeah, imagine not running.
Imagine you didn't run it.
God,
You'd be done out.
I didn't even think about that.
And that's the first song of the day as well. So we have a
Throw everything up, bro.
but we have a 5-minute countdown here, so that just hits 0 music plays. Imagine not run. Good luck to you.
Tommy, I never thought about it that way.
Good luck to you.
Because do you know what? This was so the way this song goes. It goes get. I would have done do. Like no, because we did 5, 4. Like the timer would have gone, and I was like, praise the Lord, is a bit slower today.
It's slower.
And I played the wrong
They
thing.
would have looked at you crazy, bro.
Bro, thank God.
Oh, God save me. God
Thank
save
God.
you. Mad. But yeah. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Where's Your Head At? We are missing our big bro.
He's gone to the French mountain.
To the French mountains.
French mountain.
We don't know. But yeah, he's enjoyed himself in Paris with his wife. But we have someone special in the room. But yeah, without further ado, it's your boy KD.
King Grooves.
And a special guest, say your name.
They call me Raji now.
Raji.
Talking to the microphone, right?
They're calling me Raji now. I went from Baba Raji to B Raji to now just
Raji.
So you're Raji now.
I just go by Raji, man. That's what people just call me, even since Raji Music days. They just refer to me as Raji. So
Do you know
just
what?
gone by that now.
People don't talk about how cool it is to have a nickname,
Yeah, bro.
Having a nickname is actually sick.
Dope.
It's actually sick.
Especially when you didn't give yourself.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was like, the one you give yourself is not bad, I give myself King Grooves and be like, yo, Grooves.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all right.
say it again.
I actually never gave myself a nickname.
KD though.
Never gave it to me.
Oh, it was given to
It
you.
was given to me. Yeah.
What about King David?
Given to me.
Fair.
So that was given to me by Boy Guy's grandmother.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, she used to always
sick.
call me King David. Every time she came to church, she just called me King David. So then I just sort of went by that, and then in school they just shortened it down to KD. Then when I was playing football, they called me Phillips.
Oh,
Sean Wright Phillips. Yeah. So it's a,
Even sounds more
Yeah.
football.
Yeah.
football Phillips.
Hey, Phillips.
Yeah. Now,
Free ball, pass it. Oh, yeah.
well, yeah. Where did Raji come from, actually?
it's an acronym. So Raji started with myself and Ayatori.
Yeah.
And we were coming up with different ideas for names.
Military names.
Yeah. So my middle name is Raphael and his name is John. So we did Raphael and John in it. That's just how it came across.
Okay.
Yeah, so
There you are now.
it's very random though. Like,
Yeah. Nicknames don't usually have anything special
bro,
behind it.
we were gonna call ourselves Apple and Pear, bro, because
Go for it, bro.
His name began with an A, Ayo.
And yours is a P. Okay.
Okay.
We switched that one.
Thank God you did.
No, that's not bad.
That
Apple and Pear.
it didn't live long.
Yeah, it's an idea. Understand? He remained an idea.
Bro, like even my brother Smiley, it's because he was like in secondary school, just smiling a lot. He just smiled at everybody. They just called him Smiley.
Secondary
That
school.
there's no like mad revelation behind those names.
Story, yeah.
Secondary school is the best place to. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are the ones that stick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Peter said today, relationships are built on shared history. That's a shared history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So many people have that, like, that whole thing.
Yeah. My even my second name though. The way they butchered my second
Yeah,
name.
Osunbone.
Yeah, and then they called me Osborne.
Oh, God.
Owe some balls. I say you owe some balls. Like what? Like what?
No, like, my surname is like, oh, what you like on your pizza, Tommy? So, but the thing that's annoying though is like, it's when I meet someone today and they try to make a joke.
It has been like 15 years.
And I'm like,
You can't run it.
I understand,
Yeah.
but like, I went to secondary school here.
Yeah.
So be creative.
Yeah.
Be creative.
Yeah.
Say, do you like churrito?
Bro, I met
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
another type of salami, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I met somebody whose name was Trust. Now that was you know, I had enough things to run. I had many things came through my mind. But you know, I just said, Trust, you're good.
No, even me too. My name is Praise, so I've got a lot of like praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Even in school, they used to call me like Perez. Because
Perez.
bro, a geography teacher I had was calling me Perez for like 3 years. Before I actually told him my name was actually Praise.
But you know what? It's because that one is because it's not a hard word. It's not a hard word at all. I just think they just thought in their head, there's no way he's called Praise.
Yeah.
There's no way he's called Praise.
Exactly.
It's Perez. It's a Nigerian. It's a Nigerian way to say it. You know.
No, I want to, because my surname is people like, they were trying to say like, so Mr. Salami?
Salami.
Yeah, Salami? I'm like, no, it's just Salami. Like, just say it normal.
Bro, do you know what's even? Yeah, I also think that our parents in school didn't want to say our names. Like they just like it was so boring to call someone Adam and Paul. They just had to they had to put something on it.
Our parents.
No, our parents.
Okay. Yeah. Like Christopher's always called Gate.
What?
Yeah, there's a. Like,
What?
Yeah, there's a name. I think it's Christopher. Like,
Because there was a guy called Gate in my school.
Christopher.
The mom called him GIT.
No, his name is Christopher. Christophers are generally called Git. Like, that's the.
Why is that though?
I don't know. It's like the associated nickname with Christopher.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Because like, how do you have a Git in your school and not have a Git in my school? You know what I mean?
It's just a genuine thing.
Yeah, it's just
There's
a genuine
couple
thing.
of those.
Huh?
In
Yeah, there's a good few of them. There's like Tommy's a Tomo.
Tomo. Yeah, exactly.
Steel.
Exactly.
Steven.
Steel.
Steel McNerney. What am I saying? Steel.
So what's your name? Steven. You know what I mean? Like, it's just there.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
I heard something this week. I think I sent it to you. Remember I sent you?
Yeah. Oh my days. Go for it.
Listen to this.
Speak in tongues should do ad libs.
Oh, hold on.
People that speak in tongues should do ad libs for Christian rap.
That's crazy. Because you know what that makes me think? It reminded me of, you know, the guy that did Timmy.
Yeah. Speaking in tongues.
It is, but he could have been saying anything.
Yeah.
But I heard that they could do that for like.
Here's my
That'd be
thing.
crazy.
Here's my thing, bro. Like sometimes, okay, say I'm doing a prayer meeting now, and like I'm speaking in tongues, and then Michael's playing the drums behind me,
Bro.
and I'm doing
Go.
dun, 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 dun. I'm like, Sakapra. and I had to stop myself because I'm like, am I enjoying this too much? Am I connecting with the Holy Ghost? But yeah. But there's a whole thing. You know, there's a whole thing now. Like they're praying songs like this, like, and with a beat, and it's like,
it's like,
I got that.
Yeah.
Like it's a whole thing.
Is that not just chanting then?
What have you heard? Katu, kata, katu. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Yeah, but you know how people are, there was a TikTok video I saw this week, basically just shooting down that whole idea.
Chance? Yeah. Like, was it Dr. Abel?
Yeah.
Demeanor?
Yeah, I think it was.
Abel Demeanor, yeah. Yeah, I do think, for example, if I hear someone kata, kata, like, I don't need to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't need to. It's true. I like if that was you speaking in tongues, I don't need to copy your tongues. You know what I mean? That's your thing. If God gave me my own thing, that's for me and myself.
Yeah,
you know. But chants like something like if that's where they're going with sort of the musical chants, I think there's nuances to it. You know, one part I do agree. Another part I'm like,
I think for me, my main thing is it's the heart condition of where the chants came from.
Yeah, which makes sense, but the same way we sing above all powers. I don't know if that's the lyrics of the song. Mm-hmm. What was the heart behind that? We assume it was from someone studying the cross and writing down what they felt in that moment. But like that person could have easily been an atheist. How about that? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so we can't really discern all spirits. We can, but like, to say something like, my question is, when we want to question chanting, do you have that same principle for everything?
No.
Do you mean do you question Tope Alabi songs?
But with chanting, it's not like words. Like you're not declaring, you're not prophesying anything.
Yeah.
You're just saying
things
in unison.
So if you're saying something, right? If you're saying something that's English, that you could chant in English. Mm-hmm. You can also chant in melodies, right?
Yeah.
Now that's where my thing is, where you have to be sort of careful.
Why?
Because it's not words, as he was saying. It's not words, so that you do have to have some sort of like, do you know what? For example, when have you guys heard
Tearfulous.
Yeah, that's like, do you know what I mean? And
the word is
and it's a melody. Mm-hmm. You know, so I'm kind of like, so it's like me just being here.
But then, is it that melody is then associated with a certain sound or thing? And like,
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, because you see that melody line.
Yeah.
It for me, I could hear like I know who sings it, and like I can understand the positive aspect of it, whatever the case is. But like it kind of toes the line
Of
the lines in that melody could also be like in a Nigerian horror movie.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We meant voice. It could be.
Yeah, no, but so that's
No, sorry, because you just sorry. There's a Nigerian movie one of my boys watched, and the line was like, "Oh, fe bosala." Do you know what I mean? It's just like very.
And that's why in those songs, right, where you're hearing Ofefe or La,
obviously
I'll be very, you know what I mean? But when you're hearing, like, for example, I could be, say we're having a meeting, whatever it is, and so the keys are doing what the keys are doing, and I'm following that sort of pattern.
Yeah.
Do you know, it's a melodic, I don't even call it a chant because it's just a melodic sound, really, you know what I mean?
Maybe it's who it's coming from.
Yeah, definitely.
If it because that same melody could come from somebody else, but because it's coming from within, what they have within is probably coming out.
Yeah, definitely.
Or whatever they've kind of received from whoever.
Yeah.
So if you've received something from God, you're bringing that out through that sound.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I find those things quite interesting anyways. But like I don't just be singing any chants myself, to be honest. I don't also just be singing any song either.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's somebody, this
Victoria.
Yes, Victoria. Now,
Yeah, somebody was just slating that song as well for that chance.
okay, okay. There's an explanation to this, but I also think. I'm not sure if Victoria was intentional about this. When God introduced himself for the first time, it was Yahweh.
Which is a sound. It's like your breath.
It's a breath. It's inhale and exhale. Right? So if someone says, hey, like, there could be a play that could actually be a word, if that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here again, who knows? I think I saw that somewhere that was like an explanation for that. It was like, that's valid enough if that was the intention, you know? And if it's just a spiritual chant from herself, it makes sense, you know? And again, we're checking the source, Victoria Renzi. Like, you know, you know, she passes the test, you know? So for me, it's, I don't know. I where I currently stand at it is until I hear something that's crazy. I wouldn't copy people's tongues, but until I hear something crazy,
the tongue thing is I think that one, like, you should be focused on your own
thing,
even if you have your own, but you shouldn't just
yeah, man. But bro, I actually saw some.
How's your week been actually?
I could go for it.
How's your week been?
We've been good. I'm just really tired right now because I've been DJing a week. So,
bro, how did you transition into be a DJ,
bro?
Where that come from, bro?
It's still. Do you guys think it's weird for me to kind of be in the DJ space now?
No. I don't think it's weird.
Do you know what? I've always thought that you, for me, yeah. But so music isn't weird for me to associate you with music. I just don't feel like you finished anything. I don't feel like you finished music itself, like the creation of music. I don't think you finished producing or mixing. Well, you know, I don't even think you've done that. You know, I'm saying you obviously know what I'm talking about, like in terms of like the potential in those things. So I'm sure you're like, I've actually never heard you DJ, but I'm sure you're sick at that.
He's good.
But
like he's good because like
you have such a base.
Like if you are not good, I'd be like,
yeah. Do
you know what I mean? Like,
but it's just like I wish I'd have seen you finish two things.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, there's been so much change, but I feel like every change has been because of different reasons. But with like even producing, like I'm still producing now.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, the producing is the main thing because I love creating. I think at the end of it, I love even DJing. Why I love DJing so much is because it's like I'm creating, I'm reproducing people's music. Like I'll mash your song with this song. I'll try different things. You get me? Yeah. So it's fun in that way, and then obviously I have such a musical knowledge.
My whole thing isn't about like I think so. It's not weird to see you DJ. It's like I get it, and I think you're good at it. I think I assume that you will be good at DJing. I know because I know you have such a base in music, but like, okay, for me, right? I'm like, and I know you're still predominantly producing. I hear something like "See Me" from I don't know if you heard it, bro. From Laura and Becca Fox. Bro, I've played this first time and I'm thinking, yeah, this is just a cold song.
Yeah.
Played the second time, I said, this is actually a stupid song. Played the third time, I said, this is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm playing it again. Then, so bear in mind, when I listen to music, I had to listen to it a couple times before I appreciate everything in the music. So I'm appreciating what Laura and Becca have done in that song. Then take down the layers and I'm appreciating this music.
Yeah.
And so then,
I don't think I've heard it actually.
Oh, bro, we'll play it after. And then there's one time I show Smiley, I goes, hear this song. Now Smiley does the opposite thing. He listens to the music first.
Oh yeah, and then
before he listens to the lyrics and melodies. So he's hearing that, he's like, who produced this?
Crazy.
And I goes, well, I swear I heard Raji's tag at the start, you know. I didn't even clock that it was Raji's tag. I swear.
Wait, you did it?
Bro.
Yeah, bro.
I hear this and I was like, wait, what the hell? Like, this is high level.
Oh, I appreciate it.
No, it is. It's high level, bro. Like, really, like, even just the details on the attention you paid to everything. I'm just like, you know what I mean? It was like, it was top notch.
You know that song. So we started that song last year. Around early last year, Laura had come to Ireland and we've been wanting to work. So we did that song in the studio I had in Yellow Door. But I remember it wasn't what it was now. Do you get me? So she had come back to me and was like, oh, she's ready to release it because she's been pushing it out. She's ready to release it. We were waiting for Becca as well to do her verse. So they sent me the vocals again, and then I was like, okay, let me go
Rearrange.
redo this. You get me? But yeah, no, it was a fun track. It's also my first gospel track as well.
Yeah,
I think so. So I'm definitely trying to get more.
I'm actually curious because I'm asking you this from a producer's perspective, and I'll tell you why. So when I play music, when I play drums, I get fulfillment when I play drums in a gospel setting. Do you get me? Like when I do gigs outside, it's fun. Sometimes it's not even. Do you get me? The stress around it is just like, yeah, I just did a gig. It was all right. It was cool. Yeah. But like when I finished playing, like when we did like Papa's concerts in March, I was just like, oh, I've done something. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Is that feeling the same when you produce?
It is, but then sometimes it also feels like work.
Okay.
And when it feels like work, it's so. I'm only coming out of a place now where it stopped feeling like work and I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, enjoying it again. Okay.
Like I'm getting ready to want to release some of my own music again. Like it's becoming fun. I'm falling back in love with it. You get me? But yeah, no, it is the same.
You releasing your own music?
Yeah, not like me singing.
I want to relax, man. Oh, yeah, bro. Wait for that.
Not like me singing, but myself kind of like I'll be the DJ producer and have some.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Type of vibe. But yeah, no. Like when I finished the Laura song, I was excited because I heard Becca was gonna be on it. You know, she's quite big in the
in the scene.
That would be sick. And even Laura herself, she's
George the bitch, bro. Well, that Papa song did.
No, Laura's a big girl.
She's a big girl. No, it's
Laura's
girl.
a big girl. She's a big girl.
You know what I mean?
So I was even gassed to do the song, and her saying she's gonna release it as a single. It was serious, and like so, and that's what I do with songs first. You know, I would replay, and then try and figure out what makes this song. Why did I like this song the first time I heard it? You know what I mean? And then we start hearing the details. Like then Smiley starts pointing out the details of the music. I said, "Sure, this thing is serious." I said, text him, find out, did he do this thing? Smiley text
you.
I was gassed when he did. I know how Smiley can be. So
yeah,
I was gassed.
Yeah, no, and because
actually, I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, because he did. I was like, okay, that's crazy because this thing is serious, and so that's why I'm like. I know your whole. So that's one song. Yeah. Right? Of course, I know you've done many songs, but I'm like,
so you're not finished this.
Yeah.
Don't go to DJ.
I'm not saying don't go to DJ, but I'm saying like, bro, that's that. Imagine if like.
What's the full version of this?
What's the full version of this?
Yeah, I get you.
And like I feel like, I want you to rinse. For me, do your DJ thing.
Rinse it
if
out.
You squeeze this out and give me give me 10 of those. Give me 100 of those.
See, I'm hoping by releasing my own music I can do that because now the position I'm in right now is the first time where it's kind of just been me like managing. Like every other time I've been doing it with other people.
Yeah.
So when you're doing it with other people, you need to like consider.
You're running on their time.
You get me? You're running on other people's time. But I think also being in full control now allows me to like. Put in the right amount of effort I need to put in for myself.
Bro, even going slightly bit deeper on this, we did. So it never came out, but we did like a whole producer. What was it called?
I remember that
producer
battle. Yeah, that's crazy.
Sick idea. I don't even know why we hadn't. No, we know why we didn't. Someone has our files.
I need to know.
No, someone has our files.
What?
Yeah. So we gave this to somebody. Our files. They said, and he pissed off. Yeah. Anyways.
Crazy.
have all these, like we had all these.
You know, like when you start beating people up again.
Honestly, like if I see man on the road, it's just
You
an
know, start
elbow.
beating people up.
What's story?
What's it called? Poatan. Did you see him?
Yeah.
The knockout in like
Bro.
2 seconds.
Bro,
That's what he started doing, just kicking people in the chin.
You missed it.
I missed it.
But the match didn't go on. Like as in, he stepped out, knocked them out, done,
Crazy.
done. Like it was that
McGregor
quick.
P.
But yeah, we had yourself. You had Sammy, JBJ.
You told me
Tori,
about this. I remember.
Charles, the whole shebang.
It was
all the
cool,
producers,
cool,
bro. I don't know. I think we might have done it over 2 days or one. I'm not too sure. But we've done this now, bro. And even Chris Benzo and everything, bro. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Plantain Papi. Like, we had all the producers
Sorry,
in.
look. That's the start of the fight.
Wait, what?
That's the fight. That's the fight done. Like that's the fight done. Look.
See, that would
Let me
piss
see
me,
again.
that would piss me off.
Bro, that's the fight done.
Yeah.
All that camp just for one.
It's done.
To go home.
It's done.
His highlight reel was this. Oh my god.
That's
But yeah, no. And then, so I remember, like, I forgot who you were up against. Do you remember?
Can't remember.
You don't remember?
Oof.
I think
I can't remember.
But okay, so
I think he should have been up against Sammy.
Well, I might have been.
I think he was.
I might have been.
I think he was.
Yeah, that makes the most
but
sense.
hear me, yeah. And Sammy will
have been,
testify to this. So we gave them a sample. I forgot what your sample was.
It was messed up.
It was a messed up sample.
Yeah.
Like, because it's like taking a clip of this, me doing, and they have to like
Make music out of it,
from that stem, build a song around
Yeah.
it, build music around it, and bro, do you know what? Here's the truth. It's not also nobody can actually judge. It's only myself, Jaffa, and Smiley that can actually talk about this. We're like, do you know what? In our heads, we're thinking Sammy won this because of we know the depth of Sammy's sort of ability.
Yeah.
So like, and just like seniority. If that makes sense. Like,
Yeah. Elder.
He's elder. Like Sammy is better.
Yeah.
Then we listen and goes, no, are we being biased, boys? I think Raji killed this thing. And then we listened again. I was like, do you know what? Actually, this guy
Raji.
killed it. Raji absolutely, he tore it apart. And I remember listening, and I remember at the end of the whole thing, we had watched everything back. Yours was the coldest, no doubt. I'm not saying that because you're here. I'm saying that the boys will back me up that yours was the coldest.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, that was you 3 years ago.
That was a while ago, man.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying you have not finished
You have not
yet.
I'm not done.
I know you're not finished. I know you're not done.
I'm not done with it though.
Yeah.
I'm not done. I'm definitely not done with it. Like, if anything, the DJing is because I've been outside in like 2 years. I'm only starting to like show my face again.
That's true.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? And the reason I'm very much like, I'm actually not saying do one thing at a time, but I'm saying that know what the priority is because DJ can take off, and that's the nature of DJing. You could be flat out. They call you now to go to Ibiza to go and do a weekend there.
Habibi.
Habibi. You did it. Then they tell you from there, we would like to have you for a week in Dubai. You did it, and so like it could get very sort of taxing in terms of like.
But I think also that being the case, and then that goes. Oh, by the way, I produced too.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
That opens a crazy amount of doors.
The thing, music creation is too much of a passion for me to. Like, I tried to let it go, but then even I was thinking to myself, I was like, praise, like you're wasting your talent if you don't like.
Yeah, of course.
Like, keep going with.
Because you're also a killer on the bass as well. You were though. I was saying this guy does everything, and he just like does everything though.
Bass is not fun anymore.
Why is it not
I don't
fun?
have anywhere good to like enjoy my play.
Come on, play that church, bro.
Oh, dead ass.
Oh, change the game, bro.
I do want to come check out.
Yeah,
come
dead
check it
ass.
out, bro. Come check it out.
Dead ass.
That's actually so interesting. So even let me know the names of churches, but our home church is not for the.
No, I still go.
Yeah.
Whenever
Do you still
they
play?
need- No, because I still believe in like respecting and
of course, of course,
paying homage essentially. Do you
Yeah.
get me?
I say paying homage. Paying homage to church. Yeah. Listen, you man raised me so. Yeah.
But paying that respect. So whenever they call me, I'll be there. Do you get me?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm also trying to find like somewhere where I feel fulfills me more and also relates to me a bit more. Do you get me? So
100%. I get you, bro. I get you.
and if I can play bass there as well, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
I think that's when I switched. My primary wasn't to play music. I wasn't about that. I enjoyed the service. I was
Just
like,
a service, yeah.
like, I'll play here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and then I played.
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, and since we're here, because I think we should just sort of stick here for a minute. Obviously, anybody that knows Irish music would know about Raji music, right? Whatever.
Do you know what? I think it's only really like a bit of an older generation because a lot of young people don't really.
Yeah, well, young people don't know anything. Like I was talking. No, genuinely, I'm not even joking. I was talking to some like 16-year-old the other day. I think we're talking about R&B, and they were like, "What's R&B?"
Oh, okay, yeah. That's good. Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
"You're an
that
idiot,
Gen
man."
Z,
Do
Gen-
you know what I
Gen
mean?
A.
You're an
that's
idiot
crazy.
for that now. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, you know,
Can R&B go extinct?
yeah,
No,
because it's like,
it will always evolve.
yes,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like, and I think the nature of music, especially nowadays, we are getting to a place where there's not going to be any genres anymore. As well, I believe so.
Why do you say that?
Everything's what is pop?
Yeah, pop is hard to define now.
What's pop?
Well, pop will be a hard one to define because it's not really a sound specific thing. It's more
Exactly.
whatever is popular.
So
Popular, yeah,
I
popular
think
music, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And popular today is Afrobeats. Well, more like I'm a piano Afrobeats.
Yeah.
It was Afrobeats back in them 2016 times.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Pop could now go into R&B. You never know. You get me? So everything will start blending together. Even sounds like.
That's music, man. Things do blend
Yeah.
together. But yeah, no,
So R&B will never die.
I
Just
do
evolve.
agree that the younger generation are just
I get you.
but like anyone who at least paid attention to the Irish
Irish-
scene, man, there was like Raji music, and again, I felt like that was short lived. Of course, that might be circumstantial. You'll bring more light to that. But Broski, these man gave us like an EP. Was it like 6 songs, 6 songs?
I think it was
5 songs.
What was-
All I need is you.
Alright.
Like they give us that. They give us Barbie with your farmers on it. They gave us flipping like no, don't play. When I talk about Raji, I mean like that was a season of time where you guys gave us sick music. Then you gave us like the Fine Boys. This was after the EP.
Yeah,
Give us like
And
2
My
or 3
Guys.
My Guys, and it was like
That was
so
like
that
a-
Fuji
yeah.
drill type of thing. Then they pissed off man again. Like, flip's sake, boys. You know what I mean? Like I know it might be you obviously can shed light to it, but like, what's the story, bro?
like so. Raji Music started with myself and Ayo again. So just how the name came about. So me and Ayo, we were just producers. So the way me and Ayo produced at the start, bro, like you know when you're coming up. And I even feel like because we were musicians in church, our approach to producing music wasn't like just making beats.
Yeah.
So our beats were a bit different.
Yeah.
Early days,
I do-
very a
I
bit
do
too
remember,
musical.
I do remember, yeah.
You get me? A bit too
Yeah.
much. So when we send them out to people, nobody would want to jump
Yeah.
on the music. Bro. I know a couple of people I send music out to. They don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
like just kind of. But I understand it now. But that made us like, okay, we'll jump on our own stuff.
Yeah.
We'll just.
Jump on our
Since
own
nobody
thing.
wants
Yeah,
to do it,
yeah.
let's do it ourselves. So that's kind of how we started making our own music, started releasing, started dropping. At first, it was just for fun, but when we dropped Good Afternoon with Mike's Comedy,
Yeah.
that's when we were like, okay, let's
I remember that.
let's do some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was and Mike's Comedy was hot,
At the time, yeah.
so it was like
Whatever happened to him, boys?
He just disappeared.
he still shows his face, but he doesn't have that same.
Mike's comedy.
Should I tell you why Bills?
No, but you know what as well? I feel like if he kept at it, like, because he could have been one of the OGs in the
UK
content
too.
creation
Yeah.
thing right now.
Yeah. He
still got
If he moved
120.
on to maybe TikTok, got there, kept doing his skits. Like he could have still been doing his thing. But yeah,
I think his last skit was just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's still there, but
no, before that it was September last year.
it's not the consistency. Not there. The drive is not there. The bills are there.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, okay.
And I think like his thing was cool, but for me, I could never really get into him. I didn't really.
It was a certain type of comedy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it can just be annoying.
Yeah.
Do you know who I think the greatest skit maker of our African generation right now is the Law?
Yeah.
Like Wasabi.
Yeah.
That guy.
No, but he's not though. He's great. No, boys, he's unreal. Yeah, but that means you're shitting on like Sisi.
Like Sisi Eleno. No, I know. I know.
I probably know the
You
guy that does
probably
the
know him.
lip filter.
Yeah, I know him.
I need to see his name. But Larry Wasabi is quite funny.
He is. But boy, have you heard of Rashagi? Have you heard of?
No, I no. Don't get me wrong.
No, don't do this. I watch these man for a. Have you heard of Brain Jota?
Yeah.
This guy.
He's funny. I don't get a lot of his content.
Yeah, like he's funny, but you see the Law. Like what
Have you heard of Mr. Macaroni?
No,
These are old guys, man.
I know, but
They're not old.
No, but they've been around, bro. Like,
when
the likes of Layo Wasabi are just
when
popping, bro.
Lai said what the
I know, he's
fuck?
good.
When I said what the fuck, my sister, my sister. No, bro, I nearly dropped my phone.
Do you know the character I love that he plays is the financial advisor?
Yeah. That's so funny. Yeah.
Oh no,
He's gas.
Do you let me know if you want to join the chats?
yeah. That pyramid scheme going in it. Mad. No, I even love when he does the whole when he uses sayings, like he does like I don't know how I'm trying to describe it.
Nah, Lai is too funny. He's too funny.
I'm trying to remember one of the things he has when he's wearing that blue.
Understand this, sir?
Yeah.
Like an orange. Hey,
This is-
Mr. Richard.
This is
Take
it.
me there.
Takes me there.
Now listen to this, sir. Do you enjoy sucking orange?
Yes.
Do you consume the content of an orange?
No, I spit out the seed.
You spit out the seed because the seed are obstacles, but successful people don't mind because he who wants to succeed will understand that he has to succeed.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Yeah,
I know you're not
yeah.
a millionaire, but I know your millions are near. Are you employed?
Millions are there.
Oh, what did you study school?
Geography.
Geography teachers will tell you everywhere in the world. They tell where you can see job. Okay, understand this, sir. Do you know that not every knowledge is knowledge? Knowledge is what you know that gives you an edge over others. Yes, now if what you the way for now. Looking for who will bail him out. With all the 4-figure table in the 4-figure account.
He's too funny.
That pen is crazy.
The pen is crazy, but Nigerians have a crazy pen.
Oh
bro.
yeah. I think their work rate in general is
Yeah.
just crazy.
But them man drop out content like 3-4 times a week and talk proper skits, like proper going out.
Yeah.
You know, mad.
I think they just film in advance and just stack and then say
True, bro. They're really good. But yeah, you were speaking about Max Comedy. You dropped the first.
Yeah, no.
Good
So
afternoon.
we dropped Good Afternoon, and then we're like, okay, we got a lot of attention from that song. Like there was, like I remember that's where we started to see a bit. We were in NCI as well. That was that first year in NCI when we dropped it, bro. Golden year. Like it was lit. Everybody was like really feeling the music, so it gave us confidence to want to drop. So we were like, okay, since we're producers, let's drop an EP. So we worked on my tag now is Raji Jakuje Tipoju.
Yeah.
But the old tag back then was Raji for Your Soul.
Yeah,
So
Raji for Your Soul.
We worked on the Raji for Your Soul project. And we had a couple songs, intro, Good Afternoon, Sweet Life. I can't remember. Barbie, and you.
BYB and you.
B. That one crazy.
Yeah,
that did crazy in all the ACS.
Yeah. That was crazy.
That one.
Yeah.
But back then, Raji was more like a collective.
Yeah, but no, I felt like it started with both of you and then it became a collective, no?
The idea was for both of us to kind of be producers and then have artists that we produce for.
Yeah.
So the first artist we actually had was Cello.
Yeah.
His name was
Vicello.
Vicello back in the
Vicello.
day. I met him in school. So me and him
Oh,
started.
Good Afternoon. He's on Good Afternoon.
Would you reckon you man discovered him, yeah?
Bro, he's just someone I met in school. Like he already had the talent to rap, so anything could have happened. He could have found another way. Do you get me? But him, like his. I know his first experience with like recording and all of that was with us. Do you get me? So, but I don't think we were back then. We weren't able to give him what he needed. So he had to. So we didn't. So I'll never claim putting him on or anything like that, because he did his own
to
thing.
be controversial, bro. Let's get some clicks,
know
bro.
that guy,
Let's get some
bro.
clicks.
So Selo won't be here
without Raji. Yeah. Say something like that, bro. Like even I remember one time you man performed the Bomb Factory, and like user songs were going off, and then he came out and he had the whole like holy real Irish type of thing, and it didn't go off in that room.
It didn't, bro. But then he did Dublin.
Yeah.
Went off, and he was still the same seller. Like he always knew he wanted to do like
which
Irish thing.
Which that's what I'm saying. I remember Ayo coming up to me telling like Cello's gonna be the next up. Like he told me this before when he was still Vasello. Do you know, because he was like he's rapping about stuff that we're all going through. So and like it's very Dublin. And I was like, yeah, sure. I saw Cello do that live with you guys, and I was like, this is not his crowd. It's just not. We want to hear. Like they didn't want to hear no like thing, which is fair enough. But I'm so happy that he was able to still make his path,
find his own sound.
Without being discouraged. Well, he probably was. He actually told me he was very discouraged after that. But just still being able to push it.
But I think Cello was also the type of person where he always knew that he was gonna be like
that person.
He was, and because he could really rap, bro, it made it easy for me to want to work with him, bro. I don't like working with people that that I don't find to be like
talented.
Yeah, bro, man. That's when producing feels like work.
Yeah. Because you actually have to do a lot of work to make that thing sound at least half decent.
That'll put me off. Like I won't want to do it.
Nah, I remember like because performing for African crowds. That one.
Is it tough?
That makes you have tough skin.
Oh yeah.
More, have you performed with someone looking at you like this? Have you performed with someone's turn around?
Yeah.
Black people are the toughest crowds
in the world.
Even if you go to Afro Nation, bro, there's still gonna be a tough crowd. It's still not gonna.
It's like unless they know you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you unfortunately got the 1 o'clock slot. And everyone's around the beach.
Bro, Daco, if you see, Daco couldn't post the crowd.
That's when you know someone's not having the great time, right? The clips is only themselves on stage.
But it wasn't even, I think she just had the early time. But, and our people, like, we'll take, especially it's still a party holiday for them. So they're not seeing it as a festival. If you go to Longitude, 2 p.m. people are flooding through.
Bro, I remember Cello was performing. 2 years ago when we went. Cello was like, and Cello was
early.
So it's early, but I've seen like a line of like white kids at the front just waiting, and they don't know who's coming out. They're just buzzing off the drugs or whatever it is.
It was the same when we did Plantain Pie. I played bass for Plantain when he did his. Bro, Kelvin grabbed the mic. He goes, "Come to the front."
Yeah, is that coming? Yeah.
They don't care.
They don't care. But for African or
we need to know you.
They
need to be invested. Please.
God forbid you have a 1 o'clock slot.
Oh, good luck,
bro.
NSG now.
Man, I'm walking around just saying, "Who's that again?" I'm waiting for Burna Boy in the evening. It's like, bro,
I'm waiting for Nicki Minaj.
Bro, they had.
But even when I went in 2019, there was like just to even prove black crowds. There was an artist. I can't remember his name. He was accused. He's an artist. He was accused of
P-Square?
No. He was accused of.
Why just accused?
No, hold on. Let me find it. Yeah, but like he came on. He had a evening slot.
Evening.
Like and it was dark.
Okay, that's a good time to have.
Yeah, came up. Even I saw Steph London that year, bro.
Was it UK artist?
Yeah, it was a UK artist.
Was it probably like Most Stack or something?
No, it wasn't.
They can't give notes at that time.
Notes is like it's a 1 o'clock, half one latest.
Nah, he's been accused of hitting his girlfriend.
That
Octavian.
Yeah.
But Octavian came up.
That's not his crowd.
Definitely not his crowd.
And I promise you, people were standing there like this, like.
I know it's crowd.
No.
And then Steph London came as well, and the same thing. People were just like, so when is Burna Boy gonna come on stage? Or
That's mad, bro.
That's black people, like, bro. That's literally one of those moments,
bro. Like,
bro.
but you know what's even mad there? So I've always known, like, because again, doing it in front of black people is like, it builds tough skin, bro. It's worse when it's in church.
oh yeah,
We are supposed to be praising God together, right? Like that's it. There's a mandate for us to praise
the joy of the Lord.
The joy of the Lord is your strength, my brother.
Yeah,
and you're looking at me like you're angry.
Yeah.
Did they force you to be?
It's the worst, bro. And
wait, what church setting did you find the hardest to like perform in?
all.
Damn.
No. Until
Like, did you find youth programs a lot easier to perform in than like
100%.
when it's like general church?
100%. But I'll tell you the difference now. You know the difference as well. But when I performed in the youth church, it was sort of like I had to build a reputation for them to be able to say, like, you know, if I said 5 seconds. Remember, I got to a stage where I was very confident to say, all right, you have 5 seconds to come to the front, and then I could turn around and know that everyone's at the front at that stage. But you know, it took. Come on, you guys.
Yeah.
It took that first.
Don't be shy. It's dance for Jesus.
You see, when you ask, you know, and see when you're younger, you don't know the difference. You just say, okay, adult church, we're gonna rock this adult church. We're gonna turn it upside down. I want to see everyone at the front, and nobody moves to the front. You learn how to now do your sets while they're sitting down. You learn how to just
And
can
then you
somebody
be
put your
hoping-
hands and wave it.
No, Jared, if you're fit.
And then you now be banking on that one youthful auntie. You know the one.
Like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on, give it to them. We are young. I'm young like you. And she's wearing blue jean skirt,
Bro.
and a white t-shirt.
That's what you have to develop, and tough skin. So I realized that adult church, you just do. If you ask them to stand up, they'll stand up. But after that, don't minimize the movement. So I learned those ones. Sometimes you just do a cappella, slow song. Just let them hear what they
know.
saying slowly.
Yeah.
Because if I start rapping fast, like when I start rapping, fix it up. It's your boy D in the door. But they don't have a clue what I'm
That
saying.
song is a classic, by the way.
Yeah, bro, Irish one, isn't it?
That's a classic. Bro.
Yeah, but if I was to say, if I was to do that now slowly, it is your boy D at the door. Like that's what they could probably.
Fellas giving a TED talk instead of rapping.
Bro, me and Jaff, I had to learn how to do like a spoken word.
But you know, the good thing about that is it builds
It builds.
because then you can perform
Anywhere.
But I realized that was all building me to be able to preach.
No, crazy.
Because I went to preach out in Trinity recently. And we're not talking about Pentecostals here. We're not talking about people that say, yes, right on, pastor. We're talking about people who be like,
Stay silent. Yeah.
the whole way through.
Yeah.
Right? But here's what I realized though. I'm preaching and I realized I don't break your preach. Just keep preaching. I don't preach. I don't really preach charge that way. To like clap, say something. No. I'll drop whatever I need to drop here and there, and usually I'll get response. But if I don't get response, it doesn't mean that I'm not hearing what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've learned that
The expression is different.
Just communicate well. So I finished the whole thing, and they were like, "That was phenomenal." Like I said, but the way you are looking at me,
He was phenomenal.
while I was doing this. Show me.
I didn't do it. It was phenomenal.
I can't read your mind. How am I supposed to know?
But I just realized that okay, this thing was building me to deal with tough crowds.
Yeah.
Per se, do you know what I mean? But yeah, no, it's
No, even me, my first early days of being on stage or performing like that is doing the ecletics.
Oh yeah.
You see, you're a messer, bro. Actually, you're a messer, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This guy was doing ecletics. You're a messer, bro.
Ecletics was fun.
Yeah.
Then John went to go be a doctor. So
Why not? Why? Fair enough.
He's enjoying it now. We didn't see that. Pissed. There's a doctor now.
Boys, I saw a video, and this guy goes, "What is the Mount Rushmore of Bible men?"
Man of God, or
Yeah. So you know,
in the Bible? In the Bible?
Yeah. What would be the 4?
You definitely have to put Jesus there.
Right. So Jesus.
Moses, David, Abraham. Oh,
Did you put Noah? No.
before. You can't put Noah. So you have to put.
Moses, David, Abraham.
Yeah, you have to.
But where's Paul? Because Paul is a member of that Mount Rushmore.
Honorable mention, Paul.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Cool.
Paul is not honorable.
Okay.
mention.
Who do you take out? Do you take out Abraham, father of faith? Do you take out Moses, who gave us the law, the second greatest leader of Israel of all time? Do you take out King David, that gave us the Psalms? Psalms meaning he gave us the heart of God. Okay, go for it. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain.
No, I don't have an idea. I'm just saying
the necessity of King David. First of all, he was Israel's king, not the first king, but he was the. Okay, let me explain it in simple terms. God operated through priests, kings, prophets.
Mm-hmm.
Moses serves as a prophet and a priest. David serves as a king. Like, these things are essential to Bible. Paul gave us epistles.
Okay, I get why he says honorable mention.
They are fundamental to what God was doing. They were so fundamental. They like you don't have
a Paul without
these guys.
no chance.
So
Without
you
Abraham, and you need Elijah there. I think I'll put Elijah before Paul. Because
okay, again, what's the role of Elijah then?
Elijah is essential for prophets. Moses stood as a prophet, but that wasn't his primary thing. He was given the law. Elijah, prophets.
That was his thing.
The Tanakh, the Jewish Bible, is made up of obviously sayings like poetry and stuff like that. But then it's the law and the prophets. So Tanakh, the Torah, and then
I think we share the Torah with
them. No, we share the whole Bible with them.
Is it the same?
That's him, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was different.
Yeah, it's just we just have the New Testament.
Oh, okay, and they don't.
They don't.
Okay.
But then they have the and then the prophets, Isaiah, all these.
Yeah.
But then Elijah is considered the greatest prophet of all, and Moses, the greatest leader. You know, so you can't take
Moses' leadership ended. It didn't end well.
No.
That's not a reason though to take him off.
No. I'm just saying,
yeah.
But like, I've never heard him being referred to as the greatest leader
after Jesus.
After Jesus, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so how many people on the Mount?
So Mount Rushmore has 4 people.
It's only 4 people.
So who are you saying is the 4?
I had to put David, Moses, and Abraham. We don't have faith in Abraham.
I think we can take Jesus off. No. Hear me out.
Go for it.
Not in a.
Because he's God, innit?
Do you get me?
Yeah.
It's like you can't even put him on the same.
Yeah.
Do you get
But
me?
then, if you talk Bible, the people we need to make the greatest men that ever.
God is not a man. Do you get me? Like God is.
He expressed himself as a man.
Fair enough. But I think you can.
I think this is the video I watched. So listen.
Mount Rushmore of Bible characters. Personally, I say Jesus can't be on the mountain because he is the mountain. He's the rock.
Okay. So take him out. Okay.
First,
So I'm not crazy.
Noah because after the flood, he was basically the restart
Noah.
of humanity.
Noah.
Second, I'll go Abraham because he was given the promise. Third, I'll say Moses, the greatest prophet who ever lived. He was given the law. And lastly, I'll say Paul, the apostle, because he spread the gospel. He evangelized and brought the gospel to the masses. Let me know.
That's why I'm saying Paul, because of it was through him that it was brought to everyone.
So what's
True.
more important than the spread of it or like
The foundation of it.
Yeah.
Because do you get me?
So I would take Noah out.
Oh, of course, yeah.
I'll take Noah out,
take Noah
and
out.
I'll put David there or Elijah there. In those 2 spaces, in place of Noah. Then Paul is essential. Paul for me would have been an honorable mention, but if you take into account that he was responsible
Like, because it's not particularly the epistles that he wrote, even though those are
He wrote
incredible.
most of the New Testament actually, so it's actually
Exactly. Do you get me? So we don't have the New Testament and the spread.
yeah. Paul.
There should be like at least 5.
Five
If we had
spaces, bro.
5, we'll have a good solid 5.
Honorable mention to Jonah.
That's a random one.
Why?
It's not, bro. What? Jonah?
Nineveh. Like, was that a significant location or?
No, it was he was him and David were one of the only Old Testament people who knew the New Testament God. The God that was revealed more.
Okay.
Okay, so see the way we know him as a loving father. David and Jonah were the only two that really caught that revelation.
Okay.
That's why they were so deep. Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
Yeah.
Joshua said, if you mess with God, he will kill you.
Yeah.
Those guys who said,
That-
That's how they knew God.
you see
Yeah,
David.
Moses knew God from that.
Yeah. See David's and Jonah's revelation.
Like his father.
Jonah said, God, I knew you were loving and you were kind and mercy. It wasn't like
That wasn't the God of that.
that they understood. Do you know what I mean? So I think Jonah was significant. Significant. David was
But
significant.
did he teach that? Like, did he let others know that he had this revelation? Because if he kept it to himself, then
Yeah, fair. But that was what we got from Jonah. We don't know much about
okay, you're
Jonah.
just saying about like what we've learned from like.
Yeah.
But I'd say Paul was a bigger proponent to the spread of that type of message,
Yeah.
the loving fatherness of Jesus.
not more than David.
Oh no, sorry. I'm saying David was more a bigger proponent of the spread over Jonah.
Yeah,
So if you have to choose, it would have to be David because he spread
Before
that
Jonah, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because he spread that message amongst then sharing the heart of the Father to
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
Do you get me?
100%, yeah.
So because like David fulfills more roles,
Yeah.
including the role of Jonah. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
get me?
No, as I said, Jonah, for me, Jonah only just knew the revelation of that. I think you're right. David operated in that. That guy slept with somebody's wife,
You know,
killed the husband, and still got his.
You know what would be better if they did like a
Hierarchy.
Yeah,
Top 5.
A tiers.
Yeah,
tiers.
top-
Because there's too many important men in the Bible.
Yeah,
to
top 5 Bible men.
pick for. You get me?
Top 5?
top 5. Let's say
Top
yeah,
5?
top 5. Let's do top 5.
Champions League and the Europa space. Okay. That means you have. Jesus is the league, right?
No, he's out of
Jesus
it.
is the league.
He's the creator. Yeah, Jesus is the league. Yes.
You can't.
First,
You probably have to do Abraham, Moses. Abraham, Moses.
Moses. In third place,
It has to be like it's everything you said. Abraham, Moses, David,
David, Paul.
Paul.
Again, the foundations, then the spread.
Yeah, like Elijah was heavy.
I need to read more about Elijah
Gee-
because
gee.
I don't think I understand him from the prophet perspective as much as I should.
Yeah, it's like have you heard of like the Mount of Transfiguration?
Yeah.
where Jesus meets Elijah and Moses. Like it's just sort of the law and the prophets.
Yeah,
That's like the major Jewish understanding
yeah.
of the whole prior to Jesus Christ. So they were very important. Elijah, like I think Elijah is heavier than we give him credit for. He's
Fella didn't die. He's taken up by the chariots of fire as well,
Crazy.
he didn't die.
which solidifies his like.
Yeah,
I think he was one of two.
yeah, Enoch.
Enoch, yeah, cool.
Fair.
People say like
That's some bonus points right there.
Yeah.
I also think there was someone that came into my mind that was really. There's a lot of heavies. The Bible has a lot of heavies.
I said there needs to be a tier. Put them into rather than a 5 list. You won't get 5. Like your five will just be you'll be just arguing. You're taking this one around.
Yeah.
But we have the solid guys.
Yeah,
Solid,
yeah.
yeah.
Guys
Yeah.
are solid.
Yeah.
Top dudes. Yeah,
So Abraham, Moses, David. Did we say David?
yeah.
Oh no. Then in that case, we have a solid. If we do Abraham, Moses, David, Paul, and Elijah. Yes, and Elijah.
That's a top.
That's top 5.
right
That's
there.
a top 5. That's a heavy one.
Heavy squad right there.
Imagine they were like the leadership team of your church.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kai.
that.
Kai. Bro, every week
no,
there's
that's 1 million members per city.
bro.
Per
Bro,
city.
that's mad.
What would the name of the church be or something?
God.
Because
Bro. That 5, that's crazy, bro.
They will do sermons like Foundations of the Faith.
Yeah.
Crazy series.
I think Abraham has to be one just because this dude was like a pagan, worshiping so many other gods, and then he hears God say, like, leave where your family and go to a land I'll show you, and he just does it, and then he becomes the father
Faith, yeah.
of this. So much so that 2 other religions see him as daddy. Islam and Judaism.
He's the true daddy.
He's the true daddy. He's
Abraham is true daddy. Yeah.
that's our father. Father of many nations. That's him.
Yeah.
I think
I was listening to the pod last week where you guys were talking about calling.
Do you call your pastor daddy?
I stopped that.
You stopped
Yeah,
it.
but we all, it was cultural.
It's culture.
But it's part. So if we get the context right, it's cultural. So
It's starting as culture.
I wouldn't say you became my pastor today.
Yeah.
And I was under you for a long time. I wouldn't sort of, it won't now start coming out of me to say, daddy.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
But if everybody around you called you Daddy Tommy, it becomes part of your name. Not
Daddy Grooves.
Not yet, Daddy Grooves. Big Daddy Grooves. Not that I'm calling you that because I'm calling you daddy. I'm calling you because everybody calls you daddy.
So it
becomes a name.
Yeah, like think about it.
Yeah.
The one that we call daddy.
No, that's how it was for a long time.
Yeah.
You get me? But then it got to a point where I was like, why? Nah, I was like, pastor.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because I don't see you necessarily. I
my daddy.
respect you.
But I don't see you as my daddy.
No.
What if your wife start calling?
I don't even call my dad. I stopped doing that, man. It's dad.
That that D part is just
It's dad.
Let's not give you a DY. Whoa.
D, but like say your wife said, my daddy was
Yeah, yo.
my daddy was
He's already answered you.
my daddy
He's already, you did, yeah. He said, hey, yo. Hey, yo.
She goes, my daddy has just, he prayed for me today. I was so blessed. She comes from, she says, my daddy, everything's my daddy. I go say, babes, cut that out.
Yeah.
And what's your basis for telling her to cut that out? That's a father figure to her. That's her daddy.
My ego, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't want you referring to another man who isn't your biological father. Daddy.
Like I said, there's only two people in your life you can refer to as daddy. Me and your dad.
I am
number one.
It's different. You get me? So
Gas.
daddy's too strong. It's like it's like
my spiritual dad. What's it? My spiritual dad.
Spiritual dad. I heard that.
Spiritual father.
I don't mind. I don't.
Spiritual
I
father,
don't
not
mind
dad.
that. You get me?
Spiritual father.
Father sounds like.
Over Popsy.
Yeah, just gonna be trying different ones.
But boys, I was training with Yemi this week. So I did one training session with him yesterday.
I saw that you posted it.
Yeah, bro. Listen, I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was.
I heard that.
But no, cause like, so you know the way he saw me move weight, he goes, "Nah, you can do 3 plates." And I did 3 plates. I was like, "Yeah, 3." So it goes, "Okay, your top set with 3.5 plates for rows."
Crazy.
Bro, I used to do 2 plates on each side. And I'm thinking that like this is tough.
What made you think you like what made you realize that you could do that?
I didn't understand what training to failure was. Okay. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, you know that 68 rep range?
Yeah.
That's like
intense.
Uncomfortable from beginning to end. Like,
damn.
It's supposed to be that. Do you get me? So, bro, when I when I did my first pull, I said, "Oh my God, I need to get 5 more." That's what it's supposed to be. It's like, oh my God, I need to do 5 more of these. And I did 6 or 8. I was like,
I thought training to failure is you carry the heaviest weight, but you can still.
And
then when you get to about 4 or 5,
yeah. But when you start off saying, "Oh my God, I need to do," and then even when you push yourself, you're like, "Oh, so if I have depth in terms of like I have the capacity, even I can put myself in that place mentally." It's like, oh, okay. I walked out of that session a new man.
That's crazy.
Now, but like even seeing the way he trains,
Yeah.
because he's like the last 2 or 3 reps, he's like, "Ooh," like he's
Bro, I see his videos.
like he's really. And I'm like,
Working every
oh,
muscle
I'm like, that's why you're big.
Bro.
But that's why you're shifting 100 kg like his toy,
Like his toy.
like his toy.
That muscle.
But do you know what? Yeah, like I won't lie. I've been able to do 100 kg for a couple of years.
Yeah, I still can't.
A
I need
number
to
of
get to,
years,
yeah.
right? So 100 kg, like I could do 120.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so when I'm doing 100 kg, honestly, boys, and this is my pride. I'm proud.
I'm leaning into it.
I'm leaning into this. I see like I do it. Sometimes I'm doing it, yeah. And some kid or someone anyways is struggling on 220s, like 220s, like he's doing like 60. And then shit, and they're standing up after like that, big boys. I start with the 220s, right? I push it like it's toy. I push it like it's toy, yeah. And then I'm seeing that because you know man are looking. You know the way man are looking. Because fly fit, like our bed presses are across each other.
Okay.
So man are looking. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just acting like that was. So
Just checking
alright,
it, yeah.
alright, so I put on a 10 on. And I know that man's looking, and bro, this week, you know what I did? I put my 2 feet on it. I started doing this. Pride. Bro, I was showing off. I did what? That was 80. So calm. I put 5. Here, I started toying with them. I was like, yeah, this 5 is probably his max. I did 5. I just pushed 10, easy. Pushed 10. And then I was like,
Of like a 130.
oh no, this is 90.
Okay.
And I was like, okay, cool.
So 45 on each side.
Yeah. No,
35
35 on each side.
on each side.
I
Okay.
said, okay, cool. Let me do 45 on each side.
Yeah.
So I put up, like I took the 5 off the tiles. Okay, I put 2 10s.
Damn.
And I put.
The 5's back on.
Alright, obviously I threw my leg down.
This is heavy.
I pushed those ones like gently. I got up and I walked away like it was nothing. I just look at the boys. I know they were looking at. Like, oh. I don't look as strong as I am. You know what I mean? So they look.
I think like I'm not trying to reduce your ability at all.
Yeah.
But it was just like Yemi was also telling me that like taller guys are stronger in deadlift
Yeah.
because of the distance. Our arms are longer, so we are actually not clear distance.
Yeah.
And like guys that are shorter usually are stronger in bench
Yeah.
because your distance is
Bench, anything push like.
any push because the distance they have to cover is a lot.
Yeah.
Bro, look, no.
Yeah.
Look how far the bench is from my
That's true,
chest.
It's true.
Look at, do you get me?
Yeah.
And like, but I need to get to short guy strength.
Yeah.
No. When it comes to push,
No.
I need to. But yeah,
I ended up having an hour and a half conversation in the gym. It's not right, boys.
No, it's alright.
It's not
Hour
right.
and a half
Yeah.
conversation.
No, it's alright.
I was chatting to somebody for the first time. I ended up talking for an hour and a half.
No. You see, you're a talker as well. I put that blame on you as well, partly.
So how long was your session?
An hour.
Was it during?
No, as in the whole session ended up being. I ended up being in the gym for 2.5 hours.
Oh,
That's
long.
unnecessary.
That's on you. That's on you.
Yeah.
That's on you.
There's no reason I should be in the gym.
But I see him in the gym. I'm just like, yo, what's good, boss? And I'm going. Like we don't even.
No, that's the problem. The problem was, yeah, it was not good.
Did you guys see Davido's wedding?
I haven't seen it. You know, I seen bits and pieces of it.
Chibido 2024.
Yeah, I heard it was. It looked like fantastic.
Yeah, man. Of course not.
And again, that's an amazing thing. And do you know what? All I have to say to that is congrats to both of them, and I hope they live a fantastic life. Everybody that is angry that someone is married somebody else, check your life.
I need to read a tweet to you.
Check your destiny.
That was crazy. So Davido tweeted June 24, drop a verse for my wife. This person goes, Proverbs chapter 6 verse 32 and 33. But a man who commits adultery has no sense. Whoever does so destroys himself. Blows and disgrace are his lot, and his shame will never be wiped away. I was just like, that was unnecessary.
Yeah. Everyone seems to be very
Funny though.
Yeah,
It's
everyone
fine.
seems to be
Let's start
unhappy.
with the Proverbs.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something like that. Every time I see stuff like that, like again, she's made the decision. Whether it's for money,
Or anything. It's not my problem.
Do you think it's gonna end? Like all that business? Do you think it's gonna end?
No.
now?
what business? The cheating?
No.
Come on. Of course not.
I have no faith. I have no faith whatsoever. I have no faith whatsoever.
So then that must mean you're just okay, willing to just like get into that life and
See, when you have the kind of money that he has, and you can provide the kind of life that he can provide to someone, like the rules change.
I get you.
Unfortunately, it's sad.
Even me too. I will stay. I will stay, bro, man. Well,
Yeah, the rules change.
Even that family is powerful already, so you can already imagine being.
Her brother is the chief, whatever they call him, right?
Who?
Chima's brother.
I actually don't know. I don't know much about family.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's actually, it's sad. It's sad. It's actually really sad. The thing is blowing. The fan is blowing the. Let's cut this out. Yeah. Yeah, the rules are completely different for.
So Steph, could you just twist that to being more focused? Yeah. Yes. Sorry, what you saying?
Yeah, we're just saying that like the rules change for someone like Davido.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
You get me?
And again, she's a grown woman. She knows exactly what the gig is. Do you know what I mean? She has.
I was even thinking about it. It's probably not even her own decision to make again.
Yeah.
Davido might be supporting a whole
Lineage.
Lineage.
Yeah.
Even the ones that are dead.
literally, bro. Because imagine we're in abroad and you already know how it is with people back home.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Long.
Exactly.
Sponsoring a generation.
Yeah, the family probably saying, he's a man. What do men do?
No. The thing is like you know the cheating culture.
Yeah.
I think we don't understand how prevalent it is in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Until you meet someone that's left Nigeria and comes to Ireland, and you hear them talk.
Yeah.
And for them, it's like they're not saying it like, oh yeah, like, I'm sad I cheated on my missus.
Yeah.
It's not like that. They're saying it like, oh yeah, so you have your wife, and we have a family, we have a house, and it's just like, but sometimes I just need something else, so I just have a girl or maybe another girl, and it's just like, oh yeah, it's normal. Like they speak about it from that, and I'm here like, what?
I think because over there, like the ideas of like it's only like recently where people have stopped like having like so many wives, but I would still say in Nigeria that culture is still there where people are having multiple.
Yeah.
It's a normal thing because even I think. Let me not say anything, but like it's definitely a normal thing. So I can imagine like Chama's family, they're probably just
Yeah.
And the expectation of Davido is traveling the world.
Exactly.
The only thing is, I just hope he doesn't like bring more shame to her.
Yeah,
the way he has.
That's
what I hope. I hope like
No. I hope that as well from it. Like a sort of. I hope everyone does well in life, but I don't hope that. So the reason I'm like I don't care is because that's now your choice. Does that make sense?
she's made that decision.
So it's no longer shame.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If you were very aware of this thing and you still went ahead because of whatever reasons,
you have to just hold.
You have to hold it up. We're not going to say "Hey, yeah" to you anymore, sister.
No, now we can't.
We can't say "Hey, yeah" to you, sister anymore, bro. Does that make sense?
It's been too many situations now. Like, well, was it not just recently where they just a fleet of women just
bro.
Came out of nowhere?
Yeah.
So fellas having kids out there, like that's crazy, pal.
Boys,
Stick on Johnny.
that prison stuff, the prison woman, the
I
prison
heard about
guard.
Yeah, apparently she's the swinger couple though.
Oh, so it's not. So
Yeah, so I'm
moving on.
I'm really sorry to do that.
Moving on.
No, because the thing is, I watched it and I was like, oh my god, like what? And then I just saw a few videos like someone goes, oh yeah, they like she has a pineapple on her page, and that's like a marker for the swing couple, and they've been
crazy.
Wait, I hear something when you just said there, and I just opened a whole.
Yeah, they're a couple pineapple.
No, not even just a. So if I look at mad. If I look at
people send messages like this all the time, and I have a pineapple in my bio. Yeah.
So if I look at your page, right, and I'm just clocking. So sorry, I'm having a revelation right at this moment. So if I see your page and I see cross, I'm assuming okay, this one is
follower of
a
Christ.
believer of Christ.
Yeah.
If I see
At least Catholic.
at least. If I see your page and I see moon, it's probably Islam. You know the purple.
Yeah.
If I see your page and I see
Aries,
Aries,
you know your
you
star
are
sign,
in the
babe.
star sign. If I see pineapple, you swing.
Yeah. That's apparently that's what
If I
it
see
indicates.
if I see rainbow, you're proud.
Yeah.
If I see, I'm clocking it now. Okay.
Yeah. So her TikTok is either TikTok or Instagram had the pineapple sign in it, and like they've actually been on a show, her and her husband, where they were like talking about the fact that they're.
So take this thing out.
But I mean, she's still a prison officer. And was it?
Yeah, she's gonna go to prison for that because that's messed up.
Okay.
Do you get me? Like, technically speaking, she's taking advantage of the guy.
It's greediness. No?
Oh yeah.
No, technically,
He was taking advantage of him.
she's in the position.
he's locked up.
She's in the position. She's the position of power. She's in position of power. She has power over him in that situation.
What is the crime here? Like she has power over him, but they both engaged in something that they both engaged in that they wanted to engage in.
Yes, that's
she's
true.
compromised
But should I
now,
tell you what the crime is?
Yeah.
Her contract says she can't do that.
Yeah.
As a prison officer.
Yeah. Why? No, I'm quite.
She's compromised.
Yeah,
What do you mean compromise? Okay, she can let him out. Yeah, she can help him out.
bro. She's feeding him.
She already helped him out.
She probably helped the other fellas as well.
Yeah, bro. Just know that this man was recording. Like, oh yeah, she's okay. She's
There's another guy recording, wasn't him?
that's what I'm trying to say to you because
She's probably giving the other guys a.
there's two guys
Sabison.
recording.
So
So
one guy recorded.
one guy recording,
guy they engaged.
and the guy was recording them being engaged.
Okay, so that means yeah, but she's not shy anyways, isn't she, now, boys?
Clearly, you know.
Yeah, she does it in front of other people. Yeah, so the pineapple. So that's mad. The pineapple thing is crazy.
I wonder why pineapple specifically.
How obviously you wouldn't know. I hope you don't know.
I don't
anyways.
know.
How would one know? Like, say I'm married, but I'm good to like rock.
On the Ashley
Yeah, so
Madison
listen,
thing.
Actually, Madison thing, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so the word pineapple is often used as a stand-in for sex. So if you're texting your partner and things get a little NSFW, not suitable for work, use the pineapple emoji to get your message across. Specifically, the pineapple is often used to represent swinging or open relationship marriage. So it's not like find it online. Like, it's not something I'm making up.
What about Apple?
And there's different looks.
Strong.
Yeah, no, Apple. So what? I don't know what this is. I think blueberry indicates single, engaged indicates apple, committed relationship to cherries, single and loving it lemon, married is a banana, avocado is you're the better half of the relationship. I don't know what that means.
The better half.
What the hell?
The other half ain't shit.
Strawberry is still looking for the right person. Raspberry not interested in commitment, and then raisin ready to get married. Apparently,
Yeah, reason of course the wrinkling.
Dried fruit.
Dry roots. Oh god.
oh god, yeah. So
Okay.
pineapple in bio.
Crazy.
Okay.
There's no banana now.
No, banana for marriage now. For if you are married.
Okay.
Snow, when you watch this, just put banana in your bio. Yeah.
Kai, okay. I thought we were gonna get a conversation out of that. Say less. I was like that's mad. But anyways, even at that, like it seems like prisons are right. Not to go
Hey!
to.
Have you
not
watched?
to go to, but I'm
have
saying
you-
it seems like the conditions are not the worst.
Did you watch the prison show on Netflix?
I'm
The jail experiment?
halfway through
No.
it. Is it good?
It's good. It's good.
Yeah, so they basically this warden.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's not as bad as they make it seem.
Yes.
It's because
Still
you're,
rough.
because you're in with a lot of rough people.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
probably even the hardest because if they all just got on,
It'd be grand, yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So the prison experiment is basically you allow the prisoners to govern themselves.
Yeah.
They took a prison and allowed these people to govern
They
themselves.
took the any
How many deaths?
none.
Really?
Yeah,
but-
this on Netflix. I want to watch it.
But a couple people like, because you have
Don't give
lot,
too much away. Don't give too much away.
You have a lot of different sort of
Characters,
and so then those characters really
clash, yeah.
And you know they're not, because of the sort of people they are. They're not the type to be like back down. Because if I back down to you, it might look like a sign of
weakness. So
there's a lot of, so they need to figure out how to work together, and it's interesting.
Man, I couldn't survive in that type of environment. But honestly,
Don't worry.
it's just no.
No, it's not for me.
Nah, man. Just like get me into. I need to be in a gated community like that. Like that's my vibe. Like get me in safe. Like let me just know that around me is safe. Everyone around me is safe.
I had I didn't even tell you. I had a situation last week. Was it last week? No, yeah, Friday. Yeah. Listen, so me and Mr. went cinema. We finished in cinema and then we went to a shop called Excel in Ashburn. Yeah, they do tacos. Great spot, right? Yeah. So we now walked in. We were looking at the menu. It was just like, okay, what are we gonna get? You know, we're just looking, chilling and stuff. And then on Gardish Yakana, 2 lads just walked in. He goes, "Sorry, yeah, do you mind coming out? We just want to have a chat."
You?
To me and the missus. He goes, "Do you mind coming out? We need to have a chat." And I was just like, I looked around like, who? He goes, "No, yeah, you two." And he was kind of, he said it with a sense of urgency, like you were like, "Come out." And I went outside. And then he just goes, "Yeah, we just want to check which is, we just got a call." So the guy came out to want to speak to us, and then he was just going, "You were identified for a crime or something like that," but he didn't tell us what it was. And then one of them just walked away, and then he goes on his walkie-talkie, and then my missus just heard the word assault. Oh, she goes, "Assault?" She goes, "Yeah, a guy was identified with a white t-shirt." You know, she goes, 2 people identified with a white t-shirt walking into the shop.
Crazy.
And then my missus just goes, "A black man and a black woman?" Like, are you sure? Like, please be specific.
Yeah, be clear.
And then the guy, he took a picture of my passport and all, drove away, and then came back later. Goes, "Yeah, it was just a bunch of young kids. You're grand, like, no, what and all this. Just want to apologize. I hope you're not like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd be fuming.
Yeah, but I won't let you. I shot myself. I was like, I know I didn't beat anybody, but
like,
that could ruin your day, bro.
I was like, I know I didn't beat anybody, but it was crazy.
These feds, man.
It's crazy. No, but like,
biggest gangsters in the world.
No, you can't blame them. Like, they just got a call and said the guy said you matched the
do more
description.
research, don't know.
You matched the description.
That's how they got me one time, bro.
But do you know what's funny though? He goes, you both marked the description, but can I get yours?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah,
that the woman did it.
No, but it was a no. After I was looking over my shoulder for a while, so I was like,
When's the last time you man got chased by a dog?
oh, it's been like
years?
at least 4 years.
So no. I didn't even. I'm too old to get chased by a dog, right?
I hope so.
But boys, think about it, yeah. So I'm walking down my flipping my underground car park. I'm just getting my steps in, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm walking, bro, and now I've seen a bulldog XL.
I heard.
It's hencher than them fitness, yeah. Bigger than them, yeah. Size, everything, bro.
They're just messing with you,
bro. This dog muscles on his toes, bro.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah. Broski, he's on a leash.
Yeah.
But I didn't see his owner. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
His owner's kind of behind a pillar, but he has the leash. So it's very strange. It's like walking into this room and the dog's on the far side.
And just stand strong stance.
I start watching you, and but I'm walking past the dog. Yeah. So as I'm gonna walk, as the second the dog sees me, the dog moves towards me. Yeah. I've never been so scared in my life. Honestly, I'm joking.
Because I've never been so scared in my life.
Those dogs aren't
bro. Because recently I'm hearing stories of like how they're actually killing people or something like that.
They're very aggressive,
bro. So I see him just take a step towards me, but I've seen now I've seen the flipping. I've seen the leash kind of hold him back.
Yeah.
And I was just thinking to myself, if there was no leash, there was a bit of a distance, say 25 meters.
Yeah, cover that in no time though.
Yeah, 25 meters sort of space for me to get a head start on. Well, I was thinking about, this is a car park. Nah. My car is all the way back there.
You'd have to jump on the car. That's
he's getting on the car.
Even at that might not even do
He's getting on the car.
That might not do you much, bro.
Easily. Easy.
Yeah, this dog was big. This was a big boy.
Easily. So I'm just thinking, I'm done. If he wasn't on that leash, I'm done because there's nowhere I can go to. There's no like corners. Like he's caught me.
Yeah. Should I tell you what's worse sometimes than... so what's equally as scary? Have you ever been walking down the street and you can't cross and someone's walking towards you with a big dog? And I'm like, if that dog decides to run, you can't stop it.
Stop him. Yeah.
You can't do anything.
Do anything, man.
Only you.
He doesn't boy.
Yep. No, the dog's he doesn't bite. He's a good boy.
No, please put the mouth
Put the muzzle on the dog.
Bro,
It's an animal.
Put the mouthpiece. You don't know the mind of the animal. Put the mouthpiece.
When do we get to saying he doesn't bite? He doesn't bite you. Have you seen me before?
No, and he doesn't bite you only because you feed it. Stop feeding the dog. And come and tell me it doesn't bite.
I'm convinced dogs are racist also. I'm convinced about that,
Ex-am
bro.
bullies especially.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Ex-am bullies are
They have a
racist.
thing for black blood, man. There's something about it, bro. Trust me, bro. But anyways, man. Where my head is at, actually, before we even get into that, we did a prayer walk yesterday with OC. I've done one myself.
The weather was terrible, by the way.
It was horrible. Every time I decide to go to the mountain, it's just bad weather.
Yeah, I think the
First time I went was a storm.
Yeah,
I forgot the name of the storm. And that was an experience that was crazy in itself.
The first one?
The first one was
okay.
unmatched, like in the dark.
Hiking in a storm, bro.
Yeah, in a storm. It's not even wise, but it was great. One of the greatest experiences I've had. And then this one there, obviously the weather. Weirdly enough, while we were on the hike, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
It was actually after it was really, really bad. But getting up there, we had different points of prayer. We stopped in those different places and we prayed, and it was actually just fostered like a sense of community there.
Yeah.
And we got to the top and it was just going and singing songs, and it was actually really, really a good prayer walk. So we're just thinking, okay, how can we sort of build on that? Maybe not do mountains because. Well, the first 10 minutes, you have to be the leader.
How many steps did you get yesterday?
Actually, we only got like 7,000 the whole mountain.
How long was it?
It's actually like a 35, 40 minute.
Oh,
trail.
so it wasn't long.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not
but
bad.
we spent like an hour and a half there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Which mountain was this?
It was Brayhead.
Okay.
So what? So that's only like 35 for me.
40 minutes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try that. That's
Yeah.
Is the incline really?
Incline is steep.
Okay.
Unless there's like stingers.
Okay,
So it's
I actually want to get hiking boots though,
yeah,
because we like, let's be honest, they are shoes designed to help us.
help you. Yeah.
You're not wearing flat shoes, slipping and
Feeling
sliding.
everything.
But no, it was a good experience, anyways. Well,
But I think I went talking about mountains. I remember when I went to Morocco, went to Atlas Mountains, bro. It's probably one of the we didn't even climb all the way to the top. The guy said there's like 7 different waterfalls.
Wow.
So you climb through all of them, and it goes to take, like, we didn't go because I'm like, we had to go back to dinner. We didn't know how long it was gonna take, but I was like, yo, it will take you the whole day to go up and come back there.
There's trails that are like 7 hours.
Yeah.
I'd love to do something like that though.
Yeah. You would.
You
I
could
think
do
those experiences
you
would
could
be
do
nice.
I would hate that.
Bray to Greystones. It's a 2-hour hike.
Yeah.
On
That's
this,
what we're gonna do next.
yeah, on the
It's
side.
easy enough, innit?
Yeah, but there's a few points where you have to climb up, but it's literally on the mountainside,
Yeah.
and you can see the sea and stuff. It's actually really sick.
Beautiful, yeah.
On a good day, it's amazing.
Here's the problem. We were talking about if you were trying to do, say you want to do an outdoor wedding
Yeah.
in Ireland,
Oh, it's not possible.
and you said, oh, let's try the 30th of June. There's a chance that the 30th of June could be pissing.
Pissing rain.
Like, do you know how crazy that is?
You can't even secure summer dates again.
Bro, no, but like if you were trying to say, let me secure summer dates.
I think July is usually the month where it's usually
What do you
really,
mean?
really, really hot.
Shock you.
So let's see, but I haven't been having much faith. Like
I don't have faith at all.
We don't have summer here, you know.
Yeah, we
We don't have summer, bro.
not true summer.
We've not even had a week of summer this year.
No, we've had a wee.
We have not had a week, bro.
Not a consistent week.
Not a whole
it
week,
will be
bro.
like 3 days and
Okay,
then
maybe.
yeah,
Me, I don't mind. I don't like the heat anyway. One of the nights it was 20 degrees and I slept 1 hour.
I heard I do hear the uncomfortability.
Bro,
of
give
it,
me
but
my
yeah.
10. Let me sleep,
Yeah,
please.
no, I hear
What's
you.
all that about?
I hear you.
The fan was on full blast. Did jack shit.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
Yeah, no, me, I don't mind. that, no.
Last thing that's on my mind was I'm desperate for a holiday, yeah.
Oh, so,
But you see, as soon as I get this marriage thing finished,
Not to be traveling.
We scheduling WYHAPOD podcast every week. Let it go. So I'm sorry, I'm in Paris tonight. I mean,
Yeah. I definitely want to do. We were saying that we want to do a lot of city breaks. Just go to a different country for a day.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go for a night. Because most places you don't really need to.
I'm trying to travel more, man. I want to see more. In Ireland, you spoke about a spirit of you be grand. I'm trying to get
This is demonic
I'm
power.
trying to get away from that spirit,
Bro.
I want to go see some things.
I've been to. I want to go to like.
I want to expand my mind.
Yeah, actually, I think the next places I actually want to go to are places that are far away. I want to go to like Mexico.
Yeah.
And those kind of places.
Culture shocks would be crazy.
Exactly, because like Europe is Europe. Like the cities look different,
The way
but they
of
all
living is still
the cities look different, but they all operate more or less the same.
Yeah.
Did you get me?
Yeah.
So
take me out to flipping Asia. No, well, it's part A, like Korea.
Hey.
South Korea.
Have you seen this? I think he's Chinese. He's a black man on TikTok.
Nigerian.
Yeah, where he's speaking to them.
Yeah, so he's just walking around and he'll just be speaking to them, but
They're all so shook. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they some of them know black people exist.
yeah.
Like to them, they see black people and they're like,
aliens.
No, I saw one of the videos he watched. This guy walked up to him, and like I think it's easy for us to be offended immediately.
Yeah.
And I was kind of like offended-ish, but then after a while I actually deeped. I was like, you know what? If he doesn't know, he doesn't know.
Yeah,
so the guy walked up to him and asked him, so like, you see the way you're black, is your blood like black as well?
Oh, flip.
bro, that's the level. Of,
No, but
they don't know.
They don't know.
Yeah. I think, well, if they don't know you exist, fair enough.
Someone goes to him like, did he stop bath? Like, I said, hey.
Hey.
And like,
You're being rude now.
Watch yourself.
and the guy literally said to the guy, he goes, no, my blood, like, you're yellow skinned. Is your blood yellow? And the guy goes, no. He goes, yeah. So if you're sick, I could give you my blood if you needed it. Did you get me? And you could see the guy goes, oh, okay. Like
there was another girl. There was another girl that saw him. She was a younger girl. She saw him. She cried. She couldn't believe it. She was terrified.
Imagine someone seeing you as that crying.
Is that right?
Come, have I beat you before? No, come. Have I smacked you before? Come.
Did I touch you?
Have I touched you? Come.
you better stop if I give you a reason to cry.
She had it tears, bro. She seen you. She cried. That can ruin my.
No, you ruin my week. It will ruin my week.
Someone see you crying.
Nah, it ruined my week.
Well, yeah. Anyways, Raji, man, it's been so good to have you in. Where's your head at, bro?
Bro. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to be more intentional about my content. Like I said, I'm trying to show my face out there more. So even this came at a good time. I'm trying to be out there more. DJing again it's an avenue for me to kind of put myself out there, but producing and music creation is still
It's your first love.
So hopefully, I'd love to drop some music, at least one single before the end of summer.
Sick.
So,
Do you have anything that you could drop?
bro, I have too much music.
Oh, okay.
I can show you, man. I have too much music.
That's sick.
It's just to drop now.
Abi,
Sick, bro.
raise your head up, pal.
Excited for I have tour coming up this week. So we're going Galway, Cork, Limerick over the weekend. So that's again, it's a preparation mode. But yeah, I'm gonna rest today, man. Just like because the weekend's gonna be heavy, so get that Sunday rest in. And that's me. What about you?
I'm going to significantly increase on my weight in the gym this week.
I'm gonna try it now. So.
Yeah, I'm literally.
Do you know what? Remember when we were doing legs?
Yeah.
When you told me to do 200, I haven't done anything less, and I was just doing like 160.
Bro,
When you work out with somebody, they push.
No, he was there. I was distracted on my phone and I added 100 kg on it. That's the day I did the one rep of 300 kg. And I was just like, I pushed it once. I said,
I thought he knew what he was doing.
Yeah,
I was just watching him.
Yeah.
He did one. He put it back. He looked at me. I said, I tell you.
and I was like, you saw me and you didn't say anything. And I did 300 kg for one. And I was like, first of all, I was just like, oh, it's okay. My one rep max is 300 kg. I would never have. like with my conscious self say, let me put 300 and try it.
Yeah.
You could probably even do more if you didn't do like any other exercise.
I could probably have done more. Because by the time I did leg press, that was my 4th workout. Yeah, Yemi's leg days they're not fun. Yeah. They're not fun. That's one thing I don't want to do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They're not fun.
Working out. Anyways, Raji, thanks for coming on the pod. Appreciate you, man. If you like this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and we'll see you next week.
Love.
Love.